Morning. Say good morning, Lily. Oh, tired today.
Tired girl.
Say good morning, Steve.
Good morning, Steve.
Right. Back on the bathrooms. Let's pull the second one out and get going. See inside. So what we've got in here, the bath is coming out. We've got a corner shower, so a quadrant shower. I think it's not like a square quadrant, it's a longer one side quadrant shower. Enclosure, wall panels in the shower area, and then we're tiling the rest of the room now. Toilet itself is going down here, I think, and then we're just centering the basin up, so nothing too bad. So yeah, nice. Right, let's rip this out. Taking us an hour to get it all out, so it hasn't taken us long at all. Just going to lift this end of the floor up, because at the moment we've got a Y branch in here that's feeding to next door in the ensuite, but obviously we want to put the toilet on this wall, and at the moment it's not really looking possible unless there's enough room under the floor for me to get another connection in. So it could be interesting. But we'll pull the floor up, have a little look, see what we got, and go from there. Right, so I'm just going to reconnect these quickly. So we've just got a hot and a cold. I've just cut it out because obviously we were feeding the bath before. So I'm just going to reduce this one down to a 15. We're going to take it out, we're going to tee it here because we need to pick up the sink again, but we're going to run it under the floor, and then a cold the same. So we just need to connect them back up to here, and then this bit here is done. And then I can just leave two legs off for a second just to tie in for the toilet and the basin in just a minute. Nothing too exciting really. Bit of cleaning up, bit of soldering. No, I'm running out of gas. I can't get the last one. Nope, no gas. Unbelievable. Always make such a mess.
It's my job.
Connected. Two legs off. Hot and cold for the basin, cold for the sink. No, yeah, hot and cold for the basin, cold for the toilet. Right. Nice. Boarded this now, so this area is all ready to go, all hardy boarded. We're just going to situate for where we want our shower, cut a hole in the floor for where we need to run a pipe in for our waste, connect our waste up, put a tray on, and then that way we can put wall boards on. So we'll get the wall boards on, and we can fit the shower and get that all done. And then we can start prepping the rest of the room for tiling and positioning for where we need probably the basin units. We'll probably get the basin units in, and we'll just leave the toilet for a second because we can tile behind it then. So yeah, right, let's get the waste pipe in for the shower. Just boarded the floor back up, so this is all closed back in now. Drops are in, pipe runs are in for basin and toilet. Steve's got all this board and prepped and ready. Trays in, situated, waste is all connected. We just went to go and fit the panels and they've actually sent the wrong ones, so we can't even do the panels now, which is bloody annoying. So we're just going to move on. We're going to get the basin units in and get them all mounted and situated where we need them to go. We've got a small cupboard unit, vanity unit, then another small cupboard unit, worktop on top like it was next door. And yeah, really just scratching around trying to find things to do now, because it's not very, I mean it's 5 to 12, so, and we've got quite a busy week this week. So yeah, what can you do?
Twilight shift Wednesday. That's what we'll be doing.
Yeah. We're going to be on a late one Monday this week, so oh well. Let's get the basin in, get it tidied up in here first, give everything a hoover down, and keep on moving, I suppose. So we're leaving things today. I've just got the basin in and the units in. We basically just killed another hour, so this is all piped up. Apart from the waste, I haven't done the waste pipe for this just yet, but everything else is all done. Hot and cold are all live on it. I have turned them off though, just in case, so they are actually off at the time. So yeah, bit of an early day to be honest. It's only 1:30, so, but you know, can't do much about it. I haven't got the stuff, so yeah. So hopefully by tomorrow we should have a bit more. Gonna probably start focusing on tiling next door tomorrow rather than waiting around for this stuff, just so we can keep moving. Because it's a little bit of a frustrating day, isn't it, Steve?
Certainly is.
Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow I think we're going to tile this one. So just continue with this one and just get all the tiles up. And then hopefully by Wednesday-ish we should have the rest of the stuff for that one. We can get that one finished up too. It's a bit annoying that we're leaving a bit early because we've got so much to get done this week. We've actually got this one to do and a whole other bathroom to do, and it needs to be done this week. So it's going to be a few late ones, I think. So yeah, right, anyway, see you in the morning. Good morning. Right, we're tiling today because we haven't got the wall panels for the other bathroom. So we're back in the first one. We've just set up, primed all the walls, got all the skirting boards off that we need to get off. We're all ready to go. We've cut these two currently. Steve's just putting a mix on just so we can get things going. Yeah, it's basically what we're doing. So yeah, right, start tiling, shall we? One mix down. I just knock this up quickly. I just run out on this wall. So Steve's getting me another mix on, and we can start doing these walls. I think we are about an hour and a half in, so it's just taking me an hour and a half just to do this, cut this and lay it. I don't think this is going to take particularly long. I'm hoping we're going to be done tiling in here by about 2 o'clock at the latest. And then we can just leave that to dry, and then this can be completely finished tomorrow. I'm not sure whether we will get onto tile in the next room as well. Just not sure whether it's really worth it to start today. Whereas we can just knock. Steve's just been in here priming these. Obviously we still don't have the wall boards. Just wondering whether we just leave this one for tiling today. And just knock this all out tomorrow. Because once we tile this tomorrow, we should hopefully have wall boards tomorrow, so we'll be able to do this and we'll be able to finish it all up on Thursday. So yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, it's going good. It's going alright. Gone a little bit faster than I thought, but we're all tiled. Just finished that tiling the reveal, so that's all done. We've tiled right the way around, apart from this bit, because I forgot and we just ran out of adhesive. So I'm not mixing up some just to do 2 tiles. So we'll do those tomorrow, as well as tile next door. So what we're going to do now is just have a really good tidy down in here, give everything a good clean. We can do the plinth on this unit that we haven't done yet because it wasn't here. So we'll do that plinth, and then everything on the floor then in here is finalised. And then tomorrow we can just come in, we can grout this and we can seal it up, and then this room is done. We're done completely, apart from a couple little bits. I've just got to fit the extractor back in. I think that's it. Sealing, grouting, extractor fan. Job's good. Right. So moving back onto next door because it is only 1 o'clock. I said about 2:30. I thought I was going to be finished tiling. So in here, this is all prepped ready for tiling now. Obviously we still don't have wall panels, which is pretty annoying. I don't really want to start tiling in here today just to do a wall. I'd much rather just knock it all out in one day, because regardless of what we do, we're still going to be waiting on drying times for the rest of it to work. I have got to run the cable that's currently in the attic just to the isolation switch, so we'll probably get that done. And then we can put the attic back together, we can put all the installation back down. But yeah, I think we'll just focus on finishing next door a minute, and then we'll jump on here and just do a little bit. We've obviously got to do the plinth and stuff are in here as well. Plinth are in here, and the end panels for the cupboard. Maybe we'll take the radiator off and stuff as well, get it prepped ready for tiling in the morning. But other than that, it's been a really good day, which is nice actually, because when things don't turn up and deliveries haven't arrived, it makes me worry a little bit that we're not going to get things done in time. Because at the end of the day, these are all done by time, so the longer it takes, the less I get paid. As sad as that may sound, but Steve's expensive. So yeah, tidy up. We'll wash all this down, this whole bathroom down, so we'll wash all the units down, clean all the shower and stuff out just because it's a little bit dusty in here now. We'll clean all the floor down, tidy all that up, fit the plinth, and then tomorrow we can just come in and grout it, seal it. So yeah, cool, perfect. Right, let's get tidying. So just tidied everything up, give everything clean down so they can continue to use this. I was going to do some more, but actually I think we're going to just pack up and go shopping instead and get the bits that we need. I've got to pick up extractor fans for both the grout and everything for in here, and silicons and bits and pieces, so we may as well just go and do that rather than running around in the morning. I think it's better, isn't it?
Long day tomorrow.
And then a long day tomorrow. And grout. Steve can come in and grout this in the morning.
Thanks. Look forward to that.
Yep. So Steve can grout this, and I can start tiling in the next room. Because once this is grouted, this can be sealed and finished up, can't it?
Yeah.
So we'll do that, tiling more tomorrow. So that'll be fun, won't it? Not that you've done much tiling today, Steve.
No, just up downstairs.
Just up and downstairs. Right, cool. Right, see you in the morning. Goodbye. Say goodbye, Steve.
Goodbye, Steve.
Right.